Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. Everton hosts Aston Villa on Saturday in the Premier League. Now, where does the value lie and what picks are worth looking at for this match? Well, joining us now to help us steer us in the right direction is sports writer and SBR contributor Kevin Stott. Kevin, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing, Natalie?
Now, Everton have the home advantage, but they've only won one match so far, whilst Aston Villa have more wins under their belt and are 7 places above the home team. What are you expecting from this match?
I'm expecting Everton to rebound. This is the right time to do so. They've played very poorly so far. They did a lot of work over the offseason to make sure that Martinez was their manager, that they locked up Barkley for the future. They signed Lukaku from Chelsea. They got Etu. So they did all the right things from a management, from an organizational perspective, but they haven't won the amount of games that they want. 17th place is just abhorrent for them. So I expect them to wake up. It's good they're at home. They've got a decent goalkeeper in Tim Howard. So I expect them to wake up here, and I think there is some decent value in taking the home team, Everton, in this game.
Well, I was actually going to say the opposite, actually. Everton are priced 1.57. Now, whilst, they have been playing badly, I am expecting them to rebound at some point. But 1.57 there, you would play that, would you?
Yeah, I would. I think that what we're seeing here is I expected the odds makers to almost maybe have some perception that Everton is just really bad and almost make this not a pick 'em. You couldn't make it a dead even game. But I could see your point of view. Those are some healthy odds with Everton. You're asked to pay a little premium, but it's because they're at home. And then the problem I have here is Aston Villa is just not scoring goals.
Yeah.
They've scored. It's mid-October. They've got 4 goals, Natalie, and they've only got 2 goal scorers. And Benteke isn't reliable. Darren Bent. None of these guys are reliable. They're just names, and they don't seem to play as well as a team. And they're in 10th place, which is really surprising. And with 4 goals, they've played a tough schedule in their behalf, though. I'll give them credit for that. But this will truly be a test. But I see Everton finding a way to win this one.
Yeah.
It'll be low scoring and boring probably, but they'll probably win 1-0.
Yeah. Well, Aston Villa, you're right. They failed to score in their last 3 matches here, but it was actually a month ago when they did score, and that was to beat Liverpool, and that was just 1-0. So are we looking at a clean sheet for Everton here, and that's priced at 2.75, and obviously the under 2.5 goals, and that's priced 2.1?
I think you could look and you could perceive a clean sheet, but I don't think I'd necessarily bet it in this case, because Aston Villa has the same problem that we talked about in a previous interview. They have the pressure on them to score, and they're going to be so focused on just getting a goal. Even though they're on the road, they're going to try as hard as they can. But I don't think they're going to get more than a handful. I'd say they're going to get 5 or 6 quality shots on target. So there's a very good chance that this will be a shutout, clean sheet from their against them. But can Everton score 1 or 2 goals? I think that these the vets, Osman and Leighton Baines and Gareth Barry, some of the guys that are not strikers, midfielders that are expected to just be the playmakers, are going to get a goal here and come through in the clutch. And I see a 1-0 Everton win, maybe 2-0, but it's going to be boring and low scoring.
Yeah. Well, bookmakers seem to be, they've got the lowest odds here for the over 2.5 goals. That's priced at 1.8. But if you were to play the total goals market, would you lean towards then the under 2.5 goals, priced 2.1?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I would. You've got these 2 American goalkeepers, Brad Guzan for Aston Villa and Tim Howard for Everton, and they're older. I hate to say that because I'm so much older than them, but one's 30 and one's 35, and they only have so many years left in the English Premier League, and they know that they're the 2 Americans in the league, or 2 of the good American goalkeepers. So they're going to try and go against each other. Guzan knows that his team can't score, Natalie, so he's even in worse shape. He's like, I'm playing for a team that scored 4 goals. I got to do everything I can not to let Everton score to give my team a chance. Where on the other end, Howard's thinking almost the same thing. I'm at home. We're in 17th place. Dear God, we have to use the word relegation in conversations. We need to win. So he's going to be on his best behavior. So I don't see a lot of goals in this, even a lot of quality shots on target. I'd be surprised if there was 10 by both teams total in this game. It's going to be it's an important game for both teams.
Yeah. And the top tip, Kevin, what would you suggest for this match?
The top tip in this one, I'd have to say that just the simple Everton minus $1.75 on the three-way, just to win the game. Take a chance that they're going to win. Take a chance that they're scared to death. That they need the 3 points. So that fear is a motivating factor. I think this is, as opposed to the Real Madrid
All right then, so we're looking at an Everton win here, and that's 1.57. Kevin Stott, thank you for joining us today.
Okay, thanks, Natalie.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.